My wife, Serafina, pushed my mother into the path of a speeding car, just to save a dog. My mother ended up in a vegetative state because of her. Afterward, I took the dog to a shelter. Serafina responded by freezing all my accounts. That dog belongs to Jackson. It's his competition dog. Do you have any idea how important it is for his future? You only lost a mother, but he lost his entire future. Serafina slammed the door behind her, her voice cutting and cold. Get that dog back, or your mother will starve to death, and you can forget about ever being my husband again. Later, my mother's stock transfer matured, making me the new CEO of the company. At the same time, I served Serafina with divorce papers and proof of her affair. The moment I heard my accounts were frozen, I rushed to the hospital. Serafina, you froze my assets for a dog? You know mom needs that money for her brain surgery. How could you do this after all the kindness she showed you? Thinking of my mother, fighting for her life, fury surged through me, but Serafina just looked at me with cold eyes, like I was some deranged lunatic throwing a tantrum. Why are you yelling? Do you think you're the only one who can scream? It's already happened. What good does arguing with me do? Serafina's voice was flat, as if none of this concerned her. I stared at the woman I'd spent 10 years building a life with, and my heart turned to ice. Have you forgotten how your company got its start? Have you forgotten how mom shielded you with her own body when you were attacked by vicious dogs, getting disfigured herself? And now, to save a dog, you've put her on her deathbed. Serafina, are you even human? Serafina was an orphan, and mom had taken pity on her, sending her money to support her. Later, when we started dating, Serafina wanted to start a business. Mom didn't hesitate. She pulled out all her savings, borrowed money from relatives, and even worked herself ragged, picking up every shift she could, just to support Serafina's venture. When the company's profits soared into the billions, mom never took a single cent. It's no exaggeration to say that every ounce of its success was built on her sacrifices. But now, Serafina had pushed her towards death with her own hands. As I finished, a flicker of irritation crossed Serafina's eyes. She whipped the dog leash she held, striking my face. A sharp whistle cut through the air, and my left eye burned crimson. She snapped impatiently, "You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Is it fun to rehash such a tiny thing over and over again? This dog is Jackson's competition dog. He's poured years of effort into it. How heartbroken would he be if it was gone? Your top priority right now is to find that dog, otherwise. Don't blame me for freezing all your accounts and letting your mother starve to death." I looked at the disgusted expression on the woman's face, a profound desolation in my heart. When we first got together, I loved sweets, so Serafina would save her lunch money to buy me candy. When I was gravely ill in bed, she'd brave heavy rain to bring me food. She even worked relentlessly to get into a top university, just to be worthy of me, despite only being qualified for a community college. But now, I felt like I was truly seeing her for the first time. Just then, Serafina's phone rang. She glanced at me, then walked aside, phone in hand. The moment she answered, her expression softened, and her voice became noticeably gentler. "Don't worry, Jackson, I'll definitely find your dog. When the competition starts, I'll personally take you there. I've frozen Liam's accounts, so he won't dare to defy me." "Hey, what if he doesn't find it? She's just an old woman. If she dies, she dies. You're far more important." I couldn't hear the rest of Serafina's words.